Do video calls or conferences scare you a little bit? Even if you think they don't, chances are that the lizard part of your brain gets nervous on video calls and conferences. The lizard brain is what some people call the part of your brain that is only concerned with fight or flight. It's the part of your brain that is always looking and smelling and tasting and feeling and listening for threats, using all of the senses to see whether there is danger around. And on video, your ability to use your senses is diminished. You can only use your sense of sight and your sense of hearing. And some people say there's more than 5 senses. Some people say that your ability to feel other people in your space, proprioception, is another sense. Some people say that feeling other people's heat, the heat of their bodies, thermoception, is one of our senses. And none of those senses are available to you on videos. That makes your lizard brain nervous. Your lizard brain doesn't know how far away the other person is and whether or not they are a threat. And that makes it anxious and sometimes makes video calls and conferences exhausting and hard. Now, in my work with my clients, I have a focus process to help you advocate on video. And the S of focus is sharpen your presence. There are a host of ways that you can help the lizard brain of the person you're talking to calm down a little. And I only have time to share one here on this video. That one tip that I have to calm the lizard brain is to use your hands. You see, if the lizard brain, if the other person sees my hands, I am less of a threat because it's clear that I am not holding a weapon. And we do that in person with our body language. When I'm working with people on advocating in person, we talk about using your hands and using your body language. But on video, it's just as important. The thing about video, though, is that you've got to make sure that the camera is in a space where you can see your face and also your hands. So some people pull the camera up very close where your face is really in the camera, which does help you perhaps make a connection. But if you're so close that your hands aren't visible, you are agitating the other person's lizard brain. This is important, guys, because if someone is anxious around you, if someone doesn't know whether or not they should trust you, if someone feels threatened by you, it's going to diminish your opportunity to influence and persuade and befriend that person. So you want to do what you can to calm the other side's lizard brain. I talk about this a lot in my work with my clients. If you'd like to hear more, you can reach out to me, Heather@Advocate2Win. You can sign up for these weekly blogs and videos, and I will be back next week with some more tips on how to advocate for yourself and your ideas during this unusual time. In the meantime, please take care of yourselves and each other and stay well.